Hello, it's Victoria again, and today I'm going to teach you a little bit about supplements and how to make your own electrolyte nutritious drink. You don't have to spend tons of money. So first we're going to start with, you can use water, but I like to use this non-alcoholic hoppy water, and I despise beer, so I don't know why I like the flavor of this. It just tastes really good and it has a little bit of carbonation to it. So I'm going to bring out the empty bottle and I'm going to put my hoppy water in there. And I'm using the Laguna's hoppy water. I found it at Trader Joe's, but my favorite is actually Sierra Nevada because it doesn't have any unknown natural flavors. And I contacted Laguna to please tell me what is the natural flavors, and they never got back to me. And I went to their website and I still couldn't figure it out. So, but that's all that I have available unless I order the Sierra Nevada online. So I have some organic limes here. You don't need organic limes, but if you don't have organic limes, make sure that you wash the skin. And I got my citrus press here, and I'm just gonna put 1 to 2 limes in here. I'm gonna put 2 limes in here because I have quite a few limes on hand, and I don't want them to go bad. And if you don't have a press, you can just cut it in quarters and squeeze it instead. You don't need anything fancy. You have everything you need right now. Easy. You don't even need the hop water. You can just use water. In fact, I a lot of times just use water. And then I add either Himalayan sea salt, a little, like half a teaspoon in there, because you want the minerals. That's got 80 plus minerals. I also like to use the Celtic sea salt. This is high in magnesium. I like the unrefined gray salt, and it's even a little bit wet once you open the package. It doesn't grind very good in the grinder. I have that inside of here mixed with a little bit of real salt, which these 3 salts are proven to not have any microplastics in them because they're from ancient seabeds. At least the real salt and the Himalayan salt is. And I will put links down below to buy these things on Amazon. If you'd like to support our channel, use the links to purchase them. So I'm gonna put some of that salt in there as well. You can't really have too much salt. I read the Salt Fix by Dr. D. Nicolantonio, and we should have 2 to 3 teaspoons of salt per day, and that is pretty much a no-no. What they teach us in our nutrition classes, if on TV, on our doctors tell it to us, but when you're dehydrated and or sick, you go to the hospital, what's the first thing they give you? They give you normal saline, and that has in 1 liter bag. And it's not just sodium chloride is actually poisonous, but when it's combined with the other nutrients that nature made for us, then it's nutrition. And you don't need or want man-made salt or hydrating sports drinks or Pedialyte. That's still a bunch of missing minerals that we need to get from the natural salt. Celtic sea salt is not from a natural ancient seabed, but it's made in such a way that eliminates the microplastics from it. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can add a little bit of mushroom powder to it. Like just a little tiny bit. And I'll put a link to that as well if you're interested. And some other nutrients that I like to add to my supplement is the chaga roots. Now, I saw some amazing changes when I used the chaga root on my skin cancer, and it was verified skin cancer. I even had surgery on one of them and they grew back. You cannot cut out a virus. That is what causes skin cancer, not the sun. The virus plus radiation exposure, which can be x-rays, or I'm thinking it's also like heavy metals contamination in your body, like the amalgam fillings and stuff, also causes it. Who knows, heavy metals, it's not proven, but I did find some documents, studies that it was actually related to a virus, the papilloma virus specifically, that they found. The haritaki is also one of my favorite nutrients. It clears out the pineal gland and gives you lucid dreaming without any negative effects that I can tell. And so I have those two things mixed inside of this jar right here. Most of this is the haritaki, and with a little bit of the chaga. And I'm going to put the lid on. Shake it up. Let's do a taste test. It's a little salty in it. I love it. We need salt. Animals will travel miles and miles to get to the salt lick. Our bodies need salt. Our blood is the salination of the ocean, the same concentration. And if we don't have salt, we become dehydrated. That's why our bodies swell up, is because it's taking the excess water we're drinking into the cells. So our blood is more salty, the right salination. So really, your body swelling up is your body trying to save your life. So drink your salt. This is not medical advice. God bless you all and good health. Cheers.